Intro. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Digital Dive-In. It's your favorite weirdo monkey, and with me today we got Surfside, otherwise known as Walter.
Aloha.
Today, we're playing God of War again. We're actually going to be doing a God of War first impressions, actual probably full game review. We did a live stream on Saturday, and we basically just played through like a bunch of God of War. We talked about it and stuff like that. But I wanted to do an actual review of the game. And since Walter's a huge fan of God of War, I figured I'd do it with him because he knows a lot about the old games and all that shit. We are actually about the same way through the game. I'm a little bit further than he is, but it's not gonna make that.
Was it like that yesterday?
No, you were ahead of me yesterday. But anyway, so yeah, we've been to two of the places so far in God of War, and we basically have a handle on how the game is going to be working. Before I do anything, I want to give a quick shout out to Nerd World Order, also known as NWO, over on Facebook. They are a terrific group of nerds. They have great conversations over there. They even have a clothing line run by the devs. Has some pretty sweet designs, so I highly recommend you check that out. You can look them up on Facebook. They also have a YouTube channel and an Instagram. So go check them out, join them, have a great time. But anyways, God of War. Walter, what are your first impressions getting into the game? What were your first impressions of the game?
I was gonna have a very good time, but now it's pissing me off.
Yeah, this game is insanely like unforgiving.
For no reason.
Well, not for no reason. I mean, it's definitely a lot more difficult than the first few games.
Like, these Butterfree boys are like pissing me the hell off.
Oh my god, I know. Like, when I first started the game, I was playing on hard, and oh my god, it was insanely hard. But
ooh, that was a double kill.
Goodbye, Odin's Raven. Fuck you. But no, like, I ended up reducing the difficulty just because it was like, seriously, like, I was getting upset. I didn't want to get pissed off at this game, and yet there are even some enemies that really get me pissed off still. So I'm just like, oh, well, shit.
Wait, what level were you playing on before?
I was playing on not the hardest difficulty, not the Give Me God of War, because the Give Me God of War is like Bloodborne, Dark Souls level. I was just playing on the hard difficulty.
I'm playing on normal and this shit's pissing me off.
Yeah, I'm playing on normal too, and it gets hard sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, like, if you're not careful, it gets really difficult. You have to really you have to know your combos, you have to time your attacks, you have to know when to,
You have to know your enemy also.
Yeah, they have the whole like bestiary thing where you can look up what they're weak to and what their strengths are and stuff. It's really, really cool. I like that.
I don't, because again, these Butterfree boys are.
The Butterfree boys he's talking about the Dark Elves, and yeah, they like fly around and shoot you with their fire sticks and shit. It's annoying as hell.
In packs.
Yeah, in packs.
I might add.
Yeah, it's quite annoying. One of my favorite things about this game are the RPG elements that they introduced to this game, because the other games didn't really have that many upgrades and shit, right?
No, they did, but it was more damage, like for like attacks and shit.
Yeah, you just made your like weapons stronger and shit.
Not really. It was more like combo moves and like special combos and shit. Here, like, it's actually your attacks and shit.
Oh yeah, here is really cool because I'm showing you guys this right now. They have insane amounts of RPG elements into this game, which I am absolutely in love with because I love RPGs. But you can craft different types of chest armors, like, and most of them specialize in either strength or defense. But you can get certain ones that kind of do both. Or specialize in other shit. Then you can also upgrade those pieces of armor too. So they get even better. They usually have about 3 levels of upgrades, and you have to do it with hack silver, which is the in-game currency, and another material, which varies depending on the type of armor and the type of upgrade. You can also upgrade the weapons. You can upgrade your kid's armor, his weapons and shit. It's all really, really cool. And this bird is pissing me the hell off. But so yeah, I like to deck out my character and make them like, or like upgrade the certain things that I usually play with, enforce my play style. I really, really like that. And you can, of course, like the other God of War games, you can do the whole combos and the skill trees and shit like that. That's not much different. One of the really cool things I brought back in this game from the class, like, just to give like a reference to like the classic gaming, was like the whole breaking the vases and the crates to get money and stuff. I just like to throw the axe. That too. But I miss that. Like, I miss that. Like in the old Zelda games and old like PS2 games. I mean, God.
Have Breath of the Wild.
If you had to say, what's your favorite part of this game so far?
The lore.
The lore? Yeah. They did it. I actually like the way they did the lore in this game, because it's more, I mean, it's not more involved than the old God of War games, but it's just different. It's so much, I don't know, I think it's more fleshed out than the other God of War games were.
I mean, my thing is, you're right, I do have to take that summoner out a lot quicker. Again, I'm a real stickler for lore and shit like that, like how they're getting like all these, what would you say, Scandinavian or Norse?
Scandinavian. I mean, they're in Scandinavia technically, so.
I mean, they're along the same thing, kind of.
Yeah. I mean, it's Norse mythology.
So, yeah, nah. Some people would like
You have potential, boy.
complain, no, you're wrong. It's this religion and shit like that, and then I'm like, eh.
Well, no, I don't think so. I mean,
the way that they go hand in hand, region-wise, they go hand in hand.
Well, yeah, exactly, and that's what the devs said about this game. Like, they said that each mythology exists in the same like God of War universe, but it just differs in terms of region. So, like when he was in Greece and Sparta, it was the Greek gods and shit, and then he leaves in exile, I guess, and moves to Scandinavia to hide out, and now he's dealing with Norse mythology. And I think that's really, really cool, and that opens up the entire franchise to even more games, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it literally,
I mean,
honestly, this franchise could, from where they are now, where they're going with this game, like, I don't know the ending of this game yet because I'm not that far into it, but they could literally take Kratos anywhere in any mythology.
Because if you think about it, this is all like every religion is like linear together, kind of.
Yeah.
It's just region based.
Pretty much. I mean, they all kind of follow the same shit, you know? They have the same morality. They have the like savior motif going on.
Kratos and Jesus.
Right? I'm serious. If they do that, if they bring Kratos to Rome, fuck it. He can do the whole Catholic mythology. I mean, that would upset so many Catholics and so many liberals, but oh my god, it would be awesome.
That's funny.
It would be awesome. I think it would be awesome. Now,
Yeah.
I do like that, like, while some of the puzzles are insanely difficult for no reason, I still like them because it actually, like, it gives this game much more depth than just hack and slash, you know? Like, you actually have to think about it. And even with the enemies, you have to think about, like, how can I take these enemies down? What are their weaknesses? What are their strengths? Shit like that. It's really cool. I like that. I'm not doing any of the story just because I don't want to ruin any of the story for our viewers. I'm doing one of the side missions for one of the dwarves. The dwarves are the guys who help upgrade and level up your armor and shit, which is really, really nice. And they have their own personalities, which is the funniest thing in the world. Brock is hysterical, and Sindril, his brother, is a little bitch.
Basically.
It's honestly their two personalities. Oh my god, another one of these. Yeah, that's right, Odin. What do you think about Atreus in this game, his son? What are your opinions on the kid?
This boy is being abused. Verbally, not mentally, like not physically, but like verbally abused.
Oh yeah, he is. He really, really is. Like the conversation, not the conversation. Like most of the conversation that goes on between Kratos and Atreus is fine. You know, like when they're in the boat and shit.
He has peaceful moments.
Oh yeah. And they're really, really sweet when you think about it. Like when you actually listen to them.
I feel as if Kratos is just trying to protect him, because you gotta remember this man's first child and wife was murdered.
Oh fuck, I died. Fuck. Yeah, exactly. Well, he kind of murdered him, technically. Well, not technically.
Why dark elves? They're like bugs. I've noticed that. Like it's a whole like.
Yeah.
It's a whole like.
But yeah, like
type thing.
I know what you mean though. Like he's trying to protect him, and give him tough love and toughen him up and shit because he's a kid. He doesn't know, like. He's just thinking he's innocent as hell. Fuck you.
I mean, his first child was a girl.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna run you into your friend over here. Woohoo! That was fun. Fuck you, dude. Oh, that was awesome.
So many summoners.
That was awesome. But no, honestly, some of the shit that Kratos says to Atreus is like good little bits of wisdom. But half the time, he's just being an asshole. Like, talk about like a shit dad. I mean, he's not a shit dad because he does care about the kid. It's just like, God, you could care a little bit more.
And then he doesn't even say Atreus, it's boy.
Boy. Come here, boy. One thing, when the game was announced and they showed gameplay for it, a lot of fans were concerned with the changes they made to the combat, especially, and the camera angles, because it's totally different than any of the other God of War games. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's completely different. Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
It's completely different from the camera angles, the combat.
But I mean, they do it well. I mean, ultimately, I think that the change was really, really worth it.
It was a very smooth transition.
Yeah.
I give them that.
Oh fuck! I just died again. This motherfucker. The change they made, like, really shows how this franchise has matured. I mean, this game was 5 years in the making, and if they had the same camera angle and the same combat style that they did in the last games, this game probably wouldn't have been as good as it is. You know?
Yeah.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I'm going fucking Spartan Rage on their ass. Oh, come on, really? But because of the change, like, it went with what a lot of other games are doing now. and it worked out so well.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this thing came out like superb.
Yeah, like I haven't heard a single person say anything bad about this game. Like I've never seen a game like this. Like most games, I can pick out at least like if I really nitpick with it, I can pick out something really like something I don't like about the game. But with this one, there's really not a lot I don't like. Honestly, I can't find anything wrong with this game. I mean, so far this game is a lot different from the other God of War games too, because the other God of War games put a lot of emphasis on the gods of Olympus. You know, like
the stranger,
well, yeah, but the whole game was focused on the gods. Whereas this one, so far the only interaction you had with the Norse gods was at the very beginning with the fight with the stranger. And you don't even know his actual name. Like Atreus kind of mentions his name, but it's not confirmed that that's actually who it is. But that's it. So far, I mean, you get the 9 realms, which is badass. Like you can go to Jotunheim, you can go to Asgard, you can go, well, I guess later on because Odin apparently blocked the way to a lot of these places. So, oh wait, can I destroy this? Maybe not.
Meaning you gotta find that shit.
Yeah. Ooh, Reaver Spirit. Hi dude. Sup with you? But so far there hasn't been much other interaction with the actual gods, you know? They haven't come and say, hey, get the fuck out of Midgard, dude. Ooh, what's this?
And they know who he is, that's another thing.
Yeah, exactly. But so far the gods haven't been like, hey, get the fuck out. There's just been nothing.
Back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful.
I wouldn't say nothing. I hope
well,
pops off.
Well, yeah, I said so far there's been nothing.
Like I want to fight Tyr. Like,
oh my god.
Have you seen it?
I played Smite, so like most of these gods that are in like Norse or Scandinavian I know of, and like Tyr's one of them.
Yeah. I want to fight Thor. I really do.
I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Either Tyr, Fenrir. Fenrir, I feel is gonna be a boss. If Ragnarok, I feel as if Kratos is gonna bring forth Ragnarok.
Oh my god, that would be so badass. Maybe in God of War 6? Oh, really? Another ogre? Oh shit, there's 2 ogres. There's 2 ogres now. Oh no. Fuck you guys. God. One thing I have to say is that the combat in this game is so fucking satisfying.
Look,
combat.
I'm not used to it. Because in God of War, like,
yeah,
it's
definitely
it's circle and triangle and like.
Well, no, you can set it that way. You can set it that way. If you go into the menu, you can set it to the classic controls.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but
because like I'll hold the shield and then it's me trying to press circle as quick as I can to fight them, and then all of a sudden, nope, not working, buddy.
But no, like the combat's not like not the controls or anything, but like the actual combat, like the way they did the vibration for the controller and the sound effects and everything. Well, yeah, and the way it looks, it just looks so, like, it feels just so, like you literally feel every thud of the axe.
It's very smooth, I give it that.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Can I just kill this guy now? I'm fighting a forest ancient right now. Oh fuck, nope. Can't take him out right now. What the hell? Oh my god, these battles are so intense, it's so fucking awesome. But like the sound design they did for this game, like the way that, like, the way you like feel, you hear the axe fly, you like feel like the enemies like getting torn in half and shit. It's so cool.
Like, if I could, leaving your
oh
hand.
fuck, I died. God damn it. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, dude. Atreus is, don't don't skip out on Atreus, because his shit is worth it. Definitely worth it.
Again, I have the feeling like he's gonna be like every NPC in a game where he's like not helpful, he'll stand in the way.
No. He actually helps out a lot. And it's really great because he gets more powers and shit. He actually is very helpful in the overall story. Or in the overall gameplay, rather. So I highly recommend you use him as much as possible. Yep, he's dead. Oh, I'm gonna tear his heart out. Yeah. So badass. Oh my god. One other thing I really want to say before I close out this very unfocused game review of this is the transition from cutscene to gameplay. Holy shit. Like, that is some of the smoothest I've ever seen in a video game.
I mean,
right?
yeah. Like, again, some are like not chunky. That's not the word I'm looking for.
No, they're
like,
little
some will just go like skinematic. Yeah, skinematic. It's a porno.
Like you can, yeah. Some of them you can tell where like the cinematic ends and gameplay begins. But for the most part, like when I first started out the game, like is the smoothest transition into your gameplay.
Some will have like just a black screen to it.
Well, yeah, some of them do. Not like, but that's very few though.
Like I haven't seen one for this one. I'm just saying like most games
in
will
general,
have like that black cutout screen then load to like that. This is just transitions.
Oh yeah, this is just smooth transition. It just goes straight from cinematic to gameplay. No pause, no nothing. And it's incredible. It blew my fucking mind when I first started this game. I was like, what did I just do? What? And then what's even more impressive is the cinematic graphics. Because in some games, like the graphics for the cinematic are like movie quality animations. And then the gameplay is like downgraded a lot. But in this game...
Not this. This is same all out throughout.
It's insane. I'm just like, oh my god. Like I could like cheese about this game for like hours on end. I mean, I'm already playing this game for hours on end just because it's so much fun. But oh god, like the water, the sky, the trees, like just watch this. When you throw your axe at a tree, the tree shakes a little bit.
I hate how you can't swim though.
Oh yeah.
Which sucks.
Mummy, okay, he's a big, bulky ass dude. I'm pretty sure if he jumped in the water, he would fucking drown.
No, but.
And like,
oh wait, what?
Whenever your axe hits something, your controller vibrates. Whenever you throw it, it vibrates throughout. It's oh my god, everything's so satisfying about this. This is one of the most satisfying games I have ever played in my entire life. I
love the beard. The beard just takes it.
Right? And you can, look at this. You can even see his breath. When he's breathing, when it's cold, you see his breath. Like, what? Come on. You can count the beard hairs.
I wouldn't go that far. That's gonna take a little bit.
Dude, you could though. I mean looking
but you
at
can though.
You can though.
I mean, there are certain games that are like that. I know Mario Odyssey, if you look at Mario real close, you can see...
Oh, yeah. They did a really good job with that one, too. But, like, with... from comparing this to the other God of War games, oh, my God.
Like, they did an immaculate job. I give them that.
They really did. This is probably going to be one of my all-time favorite games, without a doubt. After I finish this, as long as the story keeps on being really good and they add some twists and turns and some surprises and shit and more characters, I have a feeling this is going to be one of my favorite games of all time.
I know the guys, the team behind this have to be like ecstatic.
Yeah. Oh,
they truly outdid themselves.
They spent 5 years on this game and it was totally worth it. Oh my god, it was 100% worth the wait, honestly.
It was.
This game, oh my god. Anyways, is there anything you want to add really quick? Anything
This
you want to
is
say?
a God of War fan's wet dream.
It really
It's
is.
a wet dream to a God of War fan.
Of course, you know, we're in love with this damn game. I mean, God, how can you not be in love with this game? I feel
Brings a
sorry for
tear to my
anyone.
eye.
I feel sorry for anyone who does not have a PS4 and is missing out in this masterpiece of a fucking game. But anyways, Walter, thank you so much for coming on today, and thanks for playing
problem.
yesterday. Guys, if you have not seen the live stream, highly recommend it. There's a little bit of dead air where I was promoting the live stream halfway through on Instagram and stuff. So I apologize for that. I also had to take a leak, so I pulled a Jacksepticeye. And if you don't know that reference, we can't be friends. Guys, if you like this video, slam that like button. If you want to leave your thoughts about God of War, please do so in the comment section below. If you're new here and you like what you saw, please subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get to 100 subs by July, so your support is greatly appreciated. Oh, and don't forget to hit that little bell so you get notified when we go live. We put out videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I'm going to be coming out with an announcement, but I'm just going to put it at the end of this video really quick. Your boy Monkey is taking a vacation to visit his home, which I haven't seen in 6 months. So I'm going to be doing a few live streams in like the first week of May, and I'll be promoting when they're going to be going on. I'll be updating when they're going to be going live. So don't worry about that. But there won't be regular videos that week. So I'm sorry about that. But I want to see my friends and my family. I haven't seen them in so long. I've been in Mexico. So I need some quality time. But we're still going to be doing live streams. And hopefully I'll be meeting up with a lot of the guys in person that are the co-hosts of the show. So, you know, there's always hope. Walter, again, thank you.
Yeah. No problem.
I'll probably be seeing you when I go home. Guys,
Yeah, boy.
stay excellent, and I'll see you guys in the next dive-in.